The Earth is a beautiful place, with cute creatures to embrace. A globe with so much to see. A home for you and me. The human race has continued to prosper, with constant developments making us stronger. Electricity to power our cities. Transport getting us there in a jiffy. With each advancement, what are the impacts? We must take into consideration all of the facts. The Earth is going through some changes, not like the natural ones in the prehistoric ages. Climate change is real and taking effect, impacts which we continue to neglect. Our planet is getting warmer, the greenhouse effect being the causer. Trapping in heat from the sun, the result of actions by each and everyone. The poles of our planet with the greatest temperature rise. The Arctic experiencing some of the worst from these highs. NASA reports are showcasing the reality. 13% decline of sea ice every decade since 1980. 286 gigatons of ice melts away every year. That's a 6.6 kilometer big ice cube melting to make things clear. Climate change in the Arctic has a global effect. Asia being a location with the worst to expect. With the largest population and land area, there is no denying. This continent will experience things that can be quite horrifying. Water, crucial for humans to sustain life and important to all living things. Melting glaciers will increase sea levels. The flooding of low-lying villages is all that it will bring. Human-generated CO2 and energy from the sun is absorbed by bodies of water, changing its chemical construct, impacting the ecosystem underwater. This directly impacts those dependent on the water source. Fishing villages that use the water for drinking, food and income will all feel the force. Warming temperatures will disrupt global weather patterns, leading to extreme forecasts. Intense storms, floods and monsoons will take place, with longer and more frequent droughts. Extreme weather can severely damage homes and fertile farming land, forcing the relocation of families, plants and animals, which is unplanned. According to the National Geographic, by 2050, if things continued this way, Asia would lose more than 5% of crop growth and major loss of land. Oh, such dismay. Asia has progressively been a global hub for agriculture and manufacturing exports. Singapore is a key example with one of the busiest airports and shipping ports. Extreme impacts due to climate change have a domino effect on the economy, causing damages to different locations and disrupting supply chains globally. These listed only a few of the serious impacts climate change has upon the Asian region. Serious troubles caused to water, weather, agriculture and the economy it can weaken. You may think this is just a warning for the future, but if only that were true. The disasters due to climate change are constantly appearing all across the news. The distances no matter, and they may seem worlds apart. The impact of climate change in the Arctic and Asia follow a linked path.